Hey guys, welcome to another collective reading. This is going to be for the full moon in Gemini, which is coming up on the 27th of November. So yeah, we're gonna get some oracles. I wanted to kind of see what was coming up for you guys. I have my little Christmas reindeer mug, so I'm like all set for it. But yeah, so we're gonna see just kind of what's coming up? What's the energy coming up for this full moon? What is the energy that's coming up for the full moon? This is the new Moonology deck by Yasmin Boland. It's called Moonology Messages Oracle. Okay, so we have cleansing with moon rise. We have go for it, and we have courage. Okay. So obviously it's a full moon, so that cleansing energy definitely makes sense. What do we have here at the bottom of the deck? We have a full moon, forgiveness. Okay, so full moon energy there. This feels like, I feel like there's almost like something we want to go for, but there may be something maybe we need to like release with this cleansing energy. I almost feel too like if you're feeling kind of, I don't want to say down, but if you're feeling kind of like weighed down or feeling maybe not energetic or kind of lethargic or feeling like you don't have the energy to do something, I feel like taking some time to cleanse your energy is going to help give you the energy you need to take action on your projects, a certain area of your life, right? Just kind of maybe get a certain area of your life like in order. Kind of depends a little bit of like where Gemini is in your chart as well, astrology wise. So you can take a look at that if you know your astrology, because the house that it's in will show you the area of life it could be influencing for you. Obviously there's other aspects going on as well in your chart, but yeah, I feel like there could be this sense of, so for some of you, it's like with this cleansing energy, this could be like taking a break, resting, recharging, clearing out all the negative energy if you're in like a bad mood or you don't have a great mindset around something, right? If it's just kind of a time where you're like, okay, I got to take a step back here. I feel like that's going to motivate you to like move forward here. And like, I almost feel like this forgiveness is saying like, forgive yourself for needing to take breaks or needing to, you know, move at a slower pace. There's almost a little bit of a sense of like frustration here. Let's see. Let's see energy for this full moon in Gemini. Yeah, 5 of Wands. So yeah, there's kind of this like conflict. We have the Queen of Cups. It's giving me like this sense of like chaos, in the sense of just like things are all over the place is what it feels like. This could be within you though, I'm getting almost with that Queen of Cups. Or as well, if it's not like, it just could be like needing a little bit of like self-care. Yeah, it's interesting kind of what I'm getting here with the Queen facing the 5 of Wands. It's almost like needing to look after this and kind of work through this in order for you to turn around and move forward with the Knight here, because he's going the opposite way, which for me would be like forwards if I was like, I don't know, reading a book or whatever. So it's like in order for you to move forward, there's something that like needs to be like dealt with here. Yeah, we have the Tower that just came out. What's this Tower about? We have the Emperor. This could be making like a really bold move. We have the 3 of Wands. So for some of you, this could like shake up a foundation, or you could be changing something that has a sense of a foundation here in your life, but I also feel for some of you this is like a bold move. We have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck with this Three of Wands, so it's like I feel like you're actually moving past something that's maybe been challenging for you, and then you're able to kind of like step up. Like there's almost like something about this full moon like makes you stronger in a way. Why is this Five of Wands here? We have the Hanged Man and the Four of Wands. So I feel like there's the struggle because there's like the delay. Hanged Man can be a delay here. And like the Four of Wands is like your achievement, your manifestation. So there's been a delay in how things are coming together, I almost feel like, or how you feel like things should be coming together in your life. And you're kind of like struggling with that a little bit with this Five of Wands. Like there's a little bit of like feeling kind of just conflicted and just in this interesting energy. And I feel like this is like this Queen of Cups is, and this cleansing energy is like saying like you need to take a look at this. Like why is this bothering you so much? Where do we need to shift our perspective and gain a sense of enlightenment of like what's this trying to teach us, show us? Like why is this kind of like little bit of an obstacle or hurdle kind of coming up here? And I do feel like you feel delayed, like you feel delayed on your progress or just how things are coming together. You feel like it's like off on its timing. And I feel like the Queen of Cups, sorry, I keep hitting the camera. The Queen of Cups is kind of saying like, okay, what do we need to look at and have compassion for ourselves, forgive ourselves, right? Because then I feel like with this Knight of Cups, it's like once we do that, once we take a look at that, we're going to be able to start to move forward emotionally from this, like detach a little bit from what has been bothering us and really kind of like create a new foundation, make some bold moves, make some bold changes. It's almost like you're creating the tower moment in a way, right? But this is so that we can move forward and we can bring in this manifestation. But it's like changes do need to be made here, but it's like we're kind of stuck. We have the Justice card. What else for this? We have the Nine of Wands and we have the Hierophant here, or the Hierophant. So again, a little bit of like lessons. Some of you have maybe felt like things have been unfair with the way this like Nine of Wands guy is like looking at the Justice card. You may feel like things have been unfair, but it's like there's a lesson in this, and I feel like you're meant to evolve and grow beyond this. It's almost like too, like there's something better out there for you, but there is this sense of feeling stuck, and it's like you're meant to like understand something on a deeper level here. Yeah, like really kind of explore this, like go kind of deeper into what's been blocking you here. And it's not like you need to like sit in it in the sense of like making it a big deal, but it's like if you figure out the root of why you're kind of in this like pattern, it'll help you get out of it essentially. So let's see if there's any last advice or messages here that need to come out for you for this full moon in Gemini. We have the World card. We're gonna get 3 again. Any last messages here? We have Judgment. One more. That almost flew right off the table. All right, Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this is like basically asking you, are you ready to step into the new world? Put this behind you, put the past behind you. The Judgment can kind of be like it's resurrection type of energy, right? So it's like these people have been dead and he's pulling them out of the coffins. So this can be like going back to something, but this is almost asking you like, are you ready to to stop going back into these previous patterns? Or are you going to close the chapter or the cycle on this so that we can move forward with this Page of Pentacles. Like, have you learned the lesson? Are you understanding the calling of like what you're being called to really do? And I feel like for a lot of you, it's like to move in a new direction with this Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, or pages in general, are kind of new energy. There's news. For some of you as well, there's also this sense of like, are you paying attention to the signs and synchronicities, the things that you're hearing, right, to make the changes? I feel like there's like a specific thing that you could kind of maybe move into, or again, there's some sort of action that you're taking, that you're going for. And this is like whether you're ready to put this type of energy in the past to be able to close that chapter. You see the lesson in it and you're able to like move forward from it. And if you do that, with Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so it's like you'll hit that, you know, the dream, the wish, the happiness, right, that you're kind of like searching for when you can kind of let this challenging energy go. So yeah, it's basically asking you like, what do you need to let go of? What do you need to release for this full moon that's preventing you from stepping into this new world, right? Judgment is also about like, are you answering the call? Are you closing out the chapter? Because it goes Judgment, then the World, and then we go back to the Fool card. So what needs to be closed out here? What needs to be, what are you being invited to close out energetically, or from like a mindset perspective or something like that, in order for you to take the next step here? So hopefully that resonates for you guys. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of the other readings on my channel, but I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.